Galeganto.
We meet again, Samanosuke.
You shall not meet Nobunaga.
Samanosuke.
Yeah, baby! Now we're waiting for that's what it's all about.
Put your hands up!
Hello, guild members. Gamemaster 1000, and welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It has been a long time, hasn't it? We're gonna get into the game just in a minute, but timestamp down below to actually get into the gameplay. It's been a long time. Have not recorded a hot minute, and will explain why throughout the video. That'll be a whole big to-do. But basically, the short and skinny of it all is that I freaking 2020 happened, and then a bunch of other garbage happened, and then I upgraded my PC, and I managed to get, like, good. So now I can get good footage, and I can finally play this game, because let me tell you, this game was freaking horrible to actually get around to playing. Like, if frickin' my computer just couldn't handle it, and that's... We'll get into it in a minute. But yeah, we have a new setup. Same old PC, but new... Same old PC, but new parts and new microphone. So we got some stuff, but we'll get into it as the gameplay goes on. Right now, I just want to sit back, relax, and hope that the footage looks good. So I will mute again, so you can enjoy the splendor that is the cutscenes. Where the frick is my... There we go, my mouse. Okay, mute it.
Henri?
Ah, c'est toi, papa.
Henri, tu dors encore. Lève-toi vite, sinon tu vas être en retard à l'école.
D'accord.
N'oublie pas de te brosser les dents. Et si tu vois Yvette, la voisine d'à côté, dis-lui que je passerai la remercier pour le dîner de l'autre soir.
Ok. Quand est-ce que tu rentres à la maison, papa?
Dis-lui que je passerai ce soir. N'oublie pas surtout.
Jacques! Jacques!
Je dois te laisser, Henri. Qu'est-ce qui se passe, Philippe?
Viens tout de suite! Il se passe un truc horrible!
You have done well. Yes, sir. For you, noble Samanosuke. Men, our enemy lies in Hanoji Temple. Attack!
Alright, here we go. Frickin' finally I'll be able to play this frickin' game after so long. Cause like, it's so... I'm not gonna lie to everyone. This game is being emulated. And like on my PC using a frickin' PlayStation 2 emulator. And before everyone gets on my case like frickin', well actually Gamelan, piracy is bad and you shouldn't be doing it. First of all, you're wrong. Piracy is based. But for legal reasons, that's a joke. And, but I have bought this game more times than I can count. I'm pretty sure, like, of the, like, 1 million copies that are frickin' purchased, I'm at least 5 of them. So cut me some slack. I own a physical copy, and I had every intention of frickin' playing this on an actual PlayStation 2 using a frickin' capture device. But unfortunately, what I discovered is that A, the frickin'... my PS2, for some reason, isn't reading memory cards anymore, so that's poggers. And number 3, I tried to, you know, do some kind of workaround. I got a frickin' PlayStation 3 that can, like, that is backwards compatible with PlayStation 2 games, but it doesn't run properly. So when I still try to frickin' do everything legitimately, it's just like, bruh, it's not actually working. So now I have to play it using an emulator, which keep in mind, like, frickin' it being emulated, we're gonna run into some issues here and there with the frame rate and the audio. And there's really not much I can do. Like, this is honestly better than I could ever hope for. Because under my old setup, and, like, I was frickin' unable to play this game for so long, because the old Onimusha 2 playthrough ended in, like, 2016, maybe 2017. I'm pretty sure we probably actually ended the series sometime in 2017. But, it took me so long to get around to playing this game because my PC physically could not handle running this game. It could not even handle running the PC version of this game, which I tried out a while back. It just did not work. And frickin' I tried everything. And I couldn't get it to work for the life of me. So for a long time, I just physically couldn't run this game. And I tried getting a capture device, I tried getting the frickin' PS2, nothing worked. And then I upgrade the PC, and then everything's like all fine and dandy now. But this is the best it's gonna get under emulation standards. Because fun fact, this is some of the tests I've been doing. Fun fact, I don't know if the capture is gonna. The capture will probably capture the thing. I can't hide that, unfortunately. The thing is, certain games are just really difficult to emulate, because the whole point of emulation, it's not a frickin' frick, I should actually stop being frickin' monkey moding it, and I should actually pay attention to the, can I go over here? I can go over here. There's no secret over here though, there's just, I'm pretty sure there's a box somewhere. There's no box up here. I might be mistaking it for another game, because the Onimusha series has a lot of, like, familiar ground. Ah, there's the hidden box. I knew there was a secret down here. See, I can remember things. Just gonna save again for good measures. Like, emulation in general, at least PlayStation 2 emulation in general, so much of it isn't a graphics thing, it's a CPU intensive thing. So you have to emulate the PlayStation 2 hardware, and that requires, I'm gonna sit here for a moment because I gotta explain this, because we'll get into a cutscene if we go in there. Basically, so much of the hardware is, so much of the hardware side of emulation is CPU intensive, and certain games are just really difficult to emulate. Like, apparently, like, among games like Ratchet and Clank, and frickin' stuff like Twisted Metal, Onimusha 3 is apparently one of the hardest games to emulate. It's just like, bruh, I just want to play this frickin' game. But fortunately, my PC can run it now, and everything's fine and dandy at the moment, but there will be glitches and hiccups there. So be prepared for that. I can't stop that.
Nobunaga. If it isn't Samanosuke Akechi, it is time. Prepare to die!
My lord, leave this to me. I am Ranmaru Mori, head retainer of the Oda family. Prepare!
Man, this guy frickin' just... Ow, okay, I was about to frickin' make fun of you, but then you're slapping me. Alright. This guy's a pushover. Like, he's frickin' baby mode easy. The literal definition of frickin' of what it means to be a piss baby. Ah, frick, I messed up. Never mind, he walked into it. See, he's easy. And frickin' this guy is like, I'm gonna be the frickin' next in line for the Oda family. I'm gonna take over when Nobunaga's dead. Like, Nobu's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're frickin'... No one trusts you to frickin' do anything. or a loser. Had I not been so out of practice, I would have been able to beat this freaking guy without taking damage at all. He's freaking that easy. Oh, the blood is green in this game. Oh yeah, he's also freaking, yeah, you just like wail on him. There we go. Wow. Who would have thought? Nobunaga really just said to me, like, yeah, you're gonna die. There's no, like, freaking, there's no way. Nobunaga knew. There's no way that guy was gonna freaking fight and win against Samanosuke. You just got magic, you just got a freaking plain sword. Nobunaga knew. He let him die. He could have been doing that magic stuff the whole time, and like he didn't even freaking try to help him. He watched his servant die and freaking he just let it happen.
What's this?
And now Nobunaga just like freaking, well, that happened. Biggest bro moment of the century on his part.
Ouvrez le feu! J'ai jamais vu ça. Allez, Philippe!
J'arrive.
Jacques!
Alright, frickin'. Yeah, we have a gun now. We're not gonna have this gun for long, it's like frickin'. See, I wonder what I guess you can say that he ran out of, like, frickin' bullets, but like, why don't we have this gun throughout the whole game? I guess, I know why we don't have the gun throughout the whole game, but still, frickin'. Because, like, in the lore, the guns don't actually work on the Genma, but, like, for gameplay reasons, we're gunning these guys down.
Philippe, il faut partir.
Non, laisse-moi. Va-t'en, Jacques.
Mais non, non, je vais pas te laisser là. Accroche-toi. Allez, viens. Viens.
You're gonna see in a minute that Philip is actually like the least homie of all time. Like frickin' this guy's terrible.
Encore eux. Crève, charogne. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? C'est quoi ça?
So as you can probably tell, this game involves time travel. We're in the future. I cannot remember, they told me, but I can't remember where they said we were. Probably sometime in the 80s. No wait, this can't be the 80s. Frickin' they have sillier phones. Probably sometime in the 90s.
The magic power.
Who cares? It's frickin' modern day, sometime in 2003. We still have our herbs, though. Nice. Yep, so, us having our cool, awesome... Oh, we have training one here, too. Us having our cool, awesome stuff was not long for this world. You'll see in a minute who caused us to be frickin'... who caused us to warp through another timeline. If you know the Onimusha series up until then, or if you watched the prior series, which you should have, actually don't. It's old and like it's crusty. Don't watch it. But frickin', if you've seen it, then you probably have a guess of who's doing it.
Plus de nichons. Allez, amenez-vous.
Hein? Un samouraï?
You, where are we?
Mais qui es-tu? D'où tu viens?
Frickin' Samanook is just like, okay, I don't understand you, bye.
Philippe!
He has no time to waste. And there goes your only way home. Semenosuke, Lost in Paris, France. The hit new movie coming to a theater near you? Poor Semenosuke has no idea what's going on. And there he is! The best villain in the game. Frickin', that's Guildenstern, my boy. Frickin' Nobunaga, not actually in charge. The guy who's actually in charge, like frickin', if Nobunaga is Darth Vader, he's all cool and stuff, but frickin' Guildenstern is Emperor Palpatine. That's the best way I can say it. Like frickin' Guildenstern is the Emperor Palpatine to Nobunaga's Nobunaga's Darth Vader, and then frickin' Emperor Palpatine is Guildenstern. We get that. Also, I don't know if that's a thing going on with the emulation, but that blood texture is glitching the frick out. I have no idea what's up with that. Probably one of the many glitches you will see throughout this playthrough. Because no matter how much we wanted to, emulation will never be completely perfect. Is the one inevitable fact, like death and taxes. I really hope the audio, because I currently have the audio lower than my microphone, because I don't want the audio to wash out my voice, but frickin', so far everything looks like it's like running well. And I don't have to worry about the audio, the game audio, frickin'. Because before I tried it was too low. So, frickin', I don't know. I guess everything will be okay if I trust it. Ah, frick. Oh, come on now. I'm locked into the animation. I hate to really hit the block button. I'm frickin' putting my old self to shame, because I would have gunned through these guys and not taken a single bit of damage. I can't remember the last time I actually picked up and played this game, like, actually sat down and played it. It's been a long time. It might honestly have been somewhere in like 10 years since I actually picked this game to play it. This is a stage we'll go to later. It's currently blocked off. Keep an eye out for that. We'll go down there eventually sometime, I don't know. Frickin'... So, I talked about in depth about the upgrades that I've been doing. At least I talked about frick, get it. I talked about a little bit about this stuff. Oh, I could have crit him there if I were fast enough. I pretty much picked up a new CPU because over the course of like the past year or so, I've been upgrading my PC. I think sometime in 2018 I got probably 2019 actually, I got a new power supply. Because this PC is like 6, almost 7 years old now. Well, actually, it is 7 going on 8 years old now, because I got it in 2014. And everything's like, I've not replaced a lot of the pieces. All the I've only just now getting around to replacing the stuff this year. How do I frickin' activate? How do I use? Frick, I'm trying to remember how to activate my frickin' arrows. I have a bow for this exact scenario. How do I do that? R1X. I am using a PlayStation. I'm using a frickin' Xbox controller. What is X again? Triangle, square, circle, X. R. Okay, there we go. I still got it. I'm still a frickin' PlayStation kid at heart. I remember the placements. You can take a boy away from the PlayStation. You can take the PlayStation away from the boy. I still got it. Boom. Die, cretin. Okay, so yeah, everything has been. Everything has been frickin' one way or another has been upgraded since the last time I actually picked up a. Since the last time I recorded anything for that matter, like frickin' ow. Like that, ouch. Okay, I got greedy. Since the last time I picked up the old microphone and recorded something, pretty much everything has been upgraded to some capacity. Not the motherboard, of course. Motherboards are expensive. I can't be asked to take care of that. There we go. New CPU, new graphics card, new power supply, more RAM. I got an external hard drive. Couldn't be asked to install a new one. Frickin' sue me. Like, I hate working on PCs, man. It's like, frickin', like, everything else is easy up to this point. Installing a new power supply, new frickin' GPU, that's fine. Everything's fine. The frickin' CPU, the CPU I got gave me troubles because it's like, oh yeah, I should just be able to plug it into the CPU, and frickin', it should be easy. I'll plug in the CPU, and the PC will run faster, get more RAM, bing bang boom, play it, we're gaming. That is not the case, however. In all actuality, the case was that I would, frickin' my, oh, cutscene, wait a minute, I'll continue this tangent later.
Hey, bouge pas! Les mains en l'air! Qui es-tu?
Allez!
Allez-y. Tu comprends pas ce que je dis?
A foreign tongue. What is she saying? You! Wait!
Man, this is a long cutscene. Come on, I want to freaking out my PC stuff. Let's go. I guess she's the only one without full body armor, and she just has a freaking tactical vest. Freaking. Ow! Okay. Die. Also, I like how conveniently, even in like Well, I guess it does kind of make sense because freaking again, I just started talking, man. Let me talk. And I'm not gonna say anything important here. I like how even in modern times, I had a freaking magical weapon up to my available to me, which I guess makes sense because even like if they're able to time travel and do stuff, presumably the Oni clan has like moved out their reach, was able to, you know, establish places that outside of Japan that they were able to like and prepare in some way for this sort of thing to happen. I don't know, that's how I rationalize this. I got the key. Yeah, computer troubles. The frickin' my CPU, I installed the CPU. Everything's like going fine and dandy. You just like frickin' take out the old CPU, put in the new CPU, reinstall the heatsink, got it. This CPU, however, is, well, like way more powerful than my old one. Generated a lot more, like, naturally takes up a lot more power, and thus generates a lot more heat. And my PC has, like, been notorious for using generating a lot of heat, because, and this is embarrassing enough, freaking, I'm not necessarily the greatest at cleaning out the old PC. I do try to do it regularly enough, but like there are just some places I was really afraid to like take out. Specifically I gotta use the item. Specifically the front plate and the back plate. So the front plate, which is supposed to like take in the air so that you can, the front plate that is supposed to take in the air, and the back plate and the frickin', and you know, where the front fan is, and then the back plate, which is where everything else is, and like, man, there's like, let me tell you, 6 to 7 years of frickin' lock onto the guy who's right next to you, please. 6 to 7 years of gunk really affects how your PC runs. And, you know, I also discovered that, unfortunately, the frickin' front fan wasn't spinning anymore, for whatever frickin' reason. It still worked, it just, for whatever reason, stopped spinning, so I had to unplug and then replug the fan, and that got it working again. But yeah, and even the whole cleaning thing didn't stop it from generating as much heat. Like, it definitely helped, but like frickin', I had to get a whole new heatsink worth upwards of like frickin', cost up like $70 to get a heatsink. And just frickin', I did not know heatsinks could cost that much. Let me see. Can't entirely remember how it's done. Oh wait, yes I do. Yeah, power joule, nice. Yeah, so I had to spend frickin', I thought it was just like, oh, that doesn't look good, you alright up there, health bar? You need a Snickers bar? You good, Chief? Alright, well, anyway, so yeah, I had to buy a frickin' whole new heatsink, cost me $70. Frickin' molding, did not want to spend that much money trying to get a new CPU installed to the computer so that I can actually run stuff. But it runs so much better now, which is fantastic. Like, one of the reasons why I stopped making content for so long is because my PC just wasn't up to snuff. And because my PC wasn't, like, doing good stuff, and I was not happy with the quality of the videos I was producing. And so, I just stopped making videos. But I got everything upgraded, everything's fine and dandy now, and I'm gonna hopefully get back on the content grind. Cutscene. Cutscene time. This upcoming boss fight is really going to stress the limitations of the emulation.
Fancy meeting you here, Samanosuke. I see that the timefold is still unstable.
Timefold? What are you? So this is all you're doing?
And now, just calm down. Maggot.
Where are we?
We're in Paris, France. But more importantly, we're in Paris 500 years after your age of warring states.
What?
The Genma are under new orders from Nobunaga. We've begun an operation in these lands.
I know he's just straight up lying about that. They're not under orders from Nobunaga. Nobunaga had no idea this was happening.
Now, I can't ruin the surprise for you, can I? Ah, by the way, let me introduce you to my new baby boy. Rainster!
There he is. There's the boy. This is the boss fight that's going to really stress the limit stimulation, because I will be surprised if it doesn't start lagging here. It will definitely start lagging at this boss fight in particular. Or maybe not. Hold up. Actually not. Nope. Okay, and now I'm freaking out of magic. Never mind, I'm no longer out of magic. There we go. Use the magic to frickin' interrupt his attacks. I don't think you can block his Big Bang attack stuff. Oh, wrong way. There we go. I had a little bit of trouble with this boss fight, like when I played it a while ago, but it seems that this is like a lot easier. Though when I was on frickin', oh, this is where it starts lagging, right? Right here? No, it's actually holding out really well. Huh? Oh. Ow, okay, I got freaking bodied. I deserve that. Frickin', like, when I tried it before... Oh, I got clipped on the thing. Ow, okay, I'm getting schlapapped. I saw something. I saw it. There it is. There's the lag. Okay, it's running surprisingly well. I was not expecting it to run this well, which gets me. Oh god, I keep. There's this freaking. They put those there intentionally to like you're gonna. Oh. They put those there intentionally just to. Oh. Okay, do not run over there in the other area with which to get stuck. Ouch. Okay, I might be able to block those. Ouch, I blocked it. Okay, good. You can block those when you get staggered. So I just gotta hit my block button more often. Ouch. Okay, can I do this without getting... No, I shouldn't. I'll just use it first here. Frick. Being absolutely bodied. Yeah, I don't think I can frickin'... Can I block that too? I'll try. Ouch. Okay, I'm just getting frickin' into the meat grinder. Just die already, please. There we go. Awesome. Nope. Frickin' absorb the souls. Man, look at that skybox. That's a freaking JPEG if I ever saw one. God, I had such a good, genuine reaction here with this upcoming cutscene. I'll might tag it at the end, but like freaking, what's coming up next is just freaking unbelievable.
Philippe?
Philip.
Philippe!
I never see a man who's the least homey in my life.
Pourquoi maintenant? J'aurais voulu avoir ma femme et ma fille à mes côtés pour les derniers instants. Manque de chance, je me retrouve dans tes
What a freaking douche.
Philippe! Philippe!
His last words were literally just freaking dissing me, be like, man, I wish I could have freaking died in my wife and daughter's arm, but no, I guess this is freaking fine. And he calls him a good friend. Freaking terrible. He's just like, man, you know, it'd be nice. It'd be nice if I could have died, you know, in my wife and daughter's arm. It'd be fine. But I guess you're fine. It's fine. This is fine. It's all good. Freaking not a homie. Horrible guy. Do not like Philip. Philip is trash. We do not stand. But yeah. That is the end of this episode. We're 40 minutes long, but you know what? We needed to get through everything. This is going to be the first episode to go live on the Gamemaster channel in a while. Well, not necessarily, because like, the Skullgirls episodes went up live, but those were recorded all the way in freaking December of last year, so those should have been up a long time ago, but yeah, stuff happens, you know? Anyway, I'm Gamemaster 1000. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of these videos, you can like and subscribe, become a guild member today. This is a new era of Gamemaster coming at you, so hopefully everything will turn out well and I won't go on another year-long hiatus or whatever. Sorry, until next time, peace out. I should probably go get a drink. With guess who? Jacques and Policeman have already forgotten the name. What was his name? He'll probably tell us. Robert? Was it? It wasn't Robert. Jacques and I have no idea what this man's name is. Come on, Jacques. He'll tell us.
Philippe?
Philip. Yeah, Philip.
Ah, Philippe!
I'm sorry, Philippe.
Ça va?
Pourquoi maintenant? J'aurais voulu avoir ma femme et ma fille à mes côtés pour mes derniers instants.
Wow, this
Manque
man's
de
being
chance,
like,
je me retrouve dans tes bras.
wow!
Hey, Philippe!
He's like,
Philippe!
man, I could have died in my wife and kids' arms, but no, I guess it's fine. I guess I'll
Adieu.
die in your arms. That's his last words, really? What, good friend! This man's just like, wow, you know, I always wanted to die with my wife and kids, but no, I guess I'll die in your arms. You only tried to save my life. Philip is canceled. Philip is getting canceled. Can I get a hashtag Philip is over party? I'm done with this man.